Today, we are setting up latest Google Antigravity for your local development. Let's get to it. In your browser, you can search Antigravity download. And we'll go with the first option, Google Antigravity download. And here we have versions for various operating systems, the Mac OS, Windows, and Linux. I'll go with download for 64-bit version as it matches my operating system. Upon download completion, I'll launch the setup file. And here we go, follow up the setup guide. We'll accept the agreement and navigate with the on-screen options. We'll create desktop icon and proceed to install. So now we have the installation running. Installation completed. Now we'll launch Antigravity. And here we'll navigate through the welcome screen. As we have it here, welcome to Antigravity. Let's get you set up. We'll proceed with the on-screen options. Here you have the option to import your development settings from an IDE like VS Code. We'll go with the Start Fresh option. And here we can choose the look and feel you prefer. So we have the dark modern, solarized dark, light modern, solarized light. I'll go with the dark modern. Here it reads, how do you want to use the anti-gravity agent? You can give the form of control you want anti-gravity to have over your development process or your local development setup. So here we have the strict mode, review-driven development, agent-driven development, and custom configuration. So review-driven development is the recommended, simply meaning you give limited autonomous ability to the agent. That means you always have to review before it makes some critical decisions or take some critical steps that may compromise your project or your system. So we'll go with the review-driven development option as recommended and we'll proceed. Here we'll leave these settings the same as recommended and proceed. Now you have to sign in with your Google account, and this will give access for Antigravity to be able to work across various Google Cloud services. For example, it can work across Google AI Studio, Google Firebase, Nano Banana, and other Google Cloud services as you may need for your project. I'll proceed to sign in. So here it launches the browser pop-up where I can choose my Google account and proceed with the login. I'll quickly authenticate with my Google account. And here we have the pop-up to continue in the Antigravity app. If you have ad blockers enabled or pop-up blockers, you will not see this option. So after authenticating, you'll be prompted to agree to terms of use and you can opt in if you want to receive product updates, tips and promotions. I'll opt in. And here we have our local setup installed and ready to go. Upon successful install, it takes some time to onboard the application. So it takes some time to install extensions and other necessary settings and configuration for your local development. After setting up your Antigravity, quick check, open Agent Manager. And here, this is where our agent that works in the background lives and where you can do some background customization. So after opening Agent Manager, under settings, we have our agents and we can check on the agent review policy. One quick step, in order for us to allow Antigravity to run terminal executions, we can choose the review options we have here. You can choose to always proceed. So once you give it a command, it just proceeds to access your terminal and run necessary terminal instructions as required. Or you may set up Antigravity to always request a review. So with your permission before it goes ahead, I'll leave it at always request review. Next up, we have various models. So these are the various models currently available in Antigravity as of the time of this video recording. So we have the Gemini 3.1 Pro, the latest version. We have the Gemini 3 Flash. We have Claude Sonnet, Claude Opus, and GPT-OSS. So this shows you the various quotas you have available for each model. Since this is an agent-first platform, it gives you a variety of options you can use based on the kind of project you are currently working on. And it shows you the amount of credit you have left per each model. Like here, Since we just installed the application, the credits for all agents are currently at 100%. So it shows 100% remaining. And it shows you how long it takes to refresh upon exhaustion of your credit. But there are other ways in which you can make sure to use anti-gravity with your local models like Ollama provided open source models, so you can have unlimited usage and enjoy the local first setup. You can check the video description for a video on how to access Ollama and install your own local models as you may prefer. Next up, on the right hand menu here, you have the various models listed. So upon working on a project, you can quickly switch between models right here. You also have the option to give voice prompts aside textual prompts you can type in here directly, and some other quick options and quick configurations you can choose, like between planning and fast as stated here. Basically, this is how you install anti-gravity. So the environment is ready, hardware optimized. You are now officially prepared for the future of agentic development. In the next video, we are putting this setup into the test by running our first project migration. Check video description for important insights and freebies I got for you. Do support our efforts with a like, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss the big move, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.